Hopping right back into that shit, bro. Same day. Going to Kasane. Phase 8. How many goddamn phases is in this game, bro? I don't know. Shit kinda long, though. Bond missions. Alright, I'll be right back. Finish with all the bond missions. Let's hop back into this shit where she's about to lay down
We can
to take
leave
a
after
nap.
we get a little rest.
Hey, Kasane, are we positively, absolutely going to Togetsu?
Oh yeah, they
Of
going
course
to
we
this
are.
nigga hometown.
At the very least, we should be able to learn something about the cargo sent to the research facility.
I understand that you have bad memories of that place. This time we can make good memories of it.
Or is there some other reason you don't want to go to Togetsu? If that's the case, nobody would blame you for staying behind.
Do you want to stay behind with me?
Fine.
Yeah,
Just
she
don't
do got
blame
the
me
other
if it
horn.
sucks.
Oh, yeah.
I did warn you.
We're prepared for the consequences. Kagero, show us the way.
Yes, ma'am.
Phase 8. Oh shit. Ooh. This is a new area. Yeah, I'm trying to get my screen and shit right. Like I got most of the shit set
know
up.
they said it would be
It's just
cold,
my
but
internet
this is
connection
freezing.
kind of trash sometimes.
I heard that it snows all year round in some areas. Don't catch your death out there.
Like
At
I'm
least there's
trying
a
to at
road.
least run.
What the hell do you think Togetsu is thinking, building a city in a place like this? It's cold, it sucks, and it's a pain in the ass. I haven't even been this far on assignment before.
Who's down for turning back? Everyone? Great. Let's blow
720p,
this
60
popsicle
frames
stand.
per second. So while I'm screaming, I'm
Enough
trying
of
to at
that.
least get that.
We already
you know what
decided
I'm
we're
saying? My
going,
shit
so
was
stop
tripping
complaining.
yesterday. I'm running hella tests,
think you're
looking like
going
a
to
mad
regret it.
scientist on that
You
bitch.
seem awfully opposed to this. Are you hiding something about Togetsu from us?
Not at all. You know, maybe I'm imagining it, but it seems like you're pretty eager to get us all there.
It's something we all decided. Didn't we, Kasane?
Yes, and you agreed in the end.
I wouldn't call that agreeing. Can't win them all, I guess.
In any case, we need information, and that requires us to go to Togetsu. Now stop complaining.
It's
Well, let me
freezing.
Google how long this game is.
And no more mentioning the cold.
So I save it. Why those icicles shaped like that? So I just Googled it, and it's 12 phases. I'm on phase 8, 4 more to go. I probably would have been did it if I took it one stage at a one character, focus on one character, finish through, but then the story wouldn't be as, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't be as shocking because I would know what was be going on one side, and like it'll give me clues to the other side. So doing it at the same time
I feel calm
is
being by your
the
side.
best way.
Is this what a real family feels like?
I should have bought some damn items. But yeah, 4 more phases to go. Your boy will be finished with this game.
That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close. Aim for that spot.
Oh,
If
shit.
your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. Let's use our she's hypervelocity. Looks like I've improved.
I didn't even have to do shit, but somebody got their ass
Didn't
popped.
need me. Preemptive strike. The enemy is attacking with
Oh,
electricity.
so they can hit their enemies too. Coming. You coming?
That seems to be the spot.
Yeah.
It's over.
Oh my god.
Keep your guard up.
I didn't really have time to research Togetsu before we left.
I don't know much about it either, other than the fact that the Togetsu faith is headquartered there. How big is the city?
Technically, it's not a city. It only has the facility for the faith itself. It's full of weirdos with creepy obsessions about the moon. Honestly, the place was a nightmare.
I don't think you should be calling them weirdos. People are free to believe what they want. You might not have many good memories, but I think it's important for you to make an effort to understand them.
Yeah.
A blizzard is kicking up. Haruka, what's the weather supposed to be like around here?
That's strange. It should be clear and sunny according to the data. There aren't any readings of a blizzard. Oh, I'm reading another! Closing in from the front! A big one! Be careful!
Is that other causing the blizzard?
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. I'm freezing. My body won't move. This blizzard makes it even colder. We have to finish this soon. The other's body is covered in ice. We should break it.
Shit, I'm trying, bitch. Y'all ain't got no deal with fire on y'all.
I'm not done yet.
This thing is covered in water. It was foolish to face me.
It's foolish to face you.
It's hard to move when you're wet. Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
I'm all on this.
I don't know why I use it. I forget what happened. Oh, yeah, I remember what happened.
Kasane,
Damn.
those fast-moving water columns are rough. You can use my power to get through them.
Work hard.
There's a member down. How do they look?
All them niggas down. Damn.
Make it good.
This nigga climbed under the snow. Yeah, back ice. Smart.
Alright, looks like it lost us.
But I ain't got nothing. Leave my ass.
Now's not the time to rest. Guess slacking off is out of the question.
All I got is light jelly.
That was close.
Can't heal my squad.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. There's a weakened member.
Leave this.
Where there's light, there's hope.
I tried to run.
Leave it to me.
It's working. Focus on that spot. The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
And I hate
Please, Kagura.
they dumbass that stand in one spot. It's stupid.
That was close.
There's a member down. Please go
Yeah,
support.
he did. Yeah, he did. I ain't picking his ass up.
There's a weakened member.
Shut up.
Give up. Too slow.
Using the Shiren. For you, Kasane.
Got these videos playing. I'm so into the fight, bro. Ignore that. If you hear that, bro, I'm cutting it off. Please don't tell me. Oh my God! Thank the fucking Lord, nigga. What? I didn't save my fucking ass.
Too easy. Now, let's finish this.
Yes, sir.
Good job. There are no more other readings in the area.
Ugh. I'm always amazed at the variety of others.
What exactly are others?
Who knows? Could be the twisted work of evolution.
How far is Togetsu? Isn't it dangerous that these others are appearing so close?
Others feed on humans, which there aren't a lot of here, so they really don't have that much of an incentive to attack.
New Himuka probably approved Togetsu's religious state because of this location.
Let's hurry on ahead while we still have the chance. We don't want to run into another one. Also, I'm starting to freeze like Arashi.
Right. Hey, Kagura, where are you going? What's over there?
I thought I'd say hi to an old friend. I want to know if anything's changed since I was here last. Sorry I won't be able to show you around, but you guys should go on ahead. I'll catch up to you soon. Don't worry, I've come this far. I'm not going to turn around and leave now. Well, see ya!
I can never take him seriously.
I was hoping Kagura would stick around to introduce you, since no one knows you there.
It's fine. We'll just have to do it ourselves. I hope they let us inside. What is it, Kyoka?
Oh, it's nothing. We should get going.
Shit, weird as hell. Oh shit, is those people for real?
Lady Kasane, our treasure. You have finally returned.
Hello.
What's going on? Why would I be your treasure?
That's quite a welcome they're giving you.
I don't know, it's still unsettling. They're like robots.
Shiden, don't be rude. I'm sure it's just their custom.
Either way, this is a pretty excessive reception. You have any idea why they do this?
No. I've never been involved with the Togetsu faith in any way.
You would understandably not remember. However, you are originally from Togetsu.
I'm from here?
Yes, you were born with an incredible power.
This drew the interest of New Himuka, and they abducted you.
I don't know what you're up to, but you're lying.
Damn.
My parents were killed by others when I was young. That's why the Randall family took me in.
I understand your disbelief. However, those of us in Togetsu have not forgotten you for even a single day. We stood fast, having faith you would return to us one day.
This is getting us nowhere. We came here to ask questions. Let's scratch the formalities. We want to know about the brains you've been trading to Seiran.
Yes, we must tell you the truth. However, we will share it only with you. I am terribly sorry, but I must ask you to come with us alone.
No. Whatever you tell me, I'm going to tell them anyway. So why don't you save us the time and just talk to us here?
Kyoka? But your clothes are different, so it's
What?
not duplication.
What the fuck?
There's another fake Kyoko over here. What's going on? Let me go!
Maybe I spoke too soon. Her story
What the
ain't
hell?
that.
Clones? How is this happening?
What's going on? Kyoka, did you know?
I'm sorry, Kasane.
She a op. All that motherly love
This
bullshit.
I felt it before.
Good night, Kasane. May you have the most pleasant dreams.
Congratulations, Kasane. You're finally awake.
Is that her mama?
Kasane? Kasane! Who?
Okay, both sides are
my
pretty
name.
interesting, you know? Her story getting a little juice to it, you know what I'm saying?
Look at that. It's a puppy. Isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever seen?
They live in a
I
weird
think he's
fucking
simply
place.
adorable. Wouldn't you agree?
A puppy? I feel so safe and warm. Do I know this woman? They killed him. The puppy. That's right. I remember. We were always together. My beloved friend. They killed him. They killed him right in front of me.
No change. Her power failed to trigger. It seems the pet's death is not a sufficient enough shock.
Please
Kill her
stop.
mama.
Kasane is just a child. Do you think emotionally torturing her will actually save the future?
The design children were created for that purpose. She is not a failure like you. We need the red strings to reset this mistaken universe and bring about the proper future.
We don't need to reset anything. This world is fine the way it is. It's Mother. So warm and kind. She always protected me. How could I have forgotten? No, I don't want to remember. This feeling. What is this?
She has been a complete failure. I had thought making her an attendant would at least prove somewhat useful. I guess enough time has passed. We'll use this next.
That's right. I knew it.
You should feel honored, you failure. You will become the foundation of a new era.
They killed Mother. I'm sorry, Kasane. Please find happiness.
Look at everybody bad,
That's
bro.
right. That's the day I lost her. The one who raised me. My mother. I'm an artificially created psionic?
Test tube, baby.
This red string's power. My head.
Is she about to travel? Time travel?
Where am I? Was that a dream? No, that wasn't a dream. It was memories of a forgotten past. Where am I? If they went through the trouble of drugging me... I knew it. They locked me in. Maybe I can break through somewhere. Who's there?
It's a little girl from the squad.
Lady Kasane, I have brought you fresh clothing.
Huh? Hey! What's going on?
Whoa, chill. Don't get your panties in a bunch, Kasane. It's just me, good old Kagero. What kind of princess attacks their Prince Charming when he comes to rescue her?
Your decision to run off just before we entered Togetsu was pretty suspicious. What do you know? Are you planning on betraying us like Kyoka?
If I was going to betray you, I wouldn't be here to rescue you. Why don't you calm down and use your head? I told you you'd regret coming here. Anyway, I'll explain later. This place is bad news. It's way worse than the last time I was here. Also, and I haven't a clue as to why, but it seems like Yuito's here too.
Yuito? That's not good. They're after my red strings, which means they'll probably target him too because he has the same power.
Then I guess we'll have to save him too. This really puts a damper on my plans. Can't believe I have to sneak past their defenses, meet up with Arashi and the others, and also warn Yuito about the danger. Anyway, I'm going to use my power to turn us invisible. They'll figure out you're gone right away, so we don't have much time. Let's go.
Damn it. I didn't know Yuito was gonna get here this fast. I haven't made it there yet.
Do you know where Yuito is?
Why are we not
know where
running?
Yuito, Arashi, and everyone else is if we use Babe.
Babe.
It's the city computer that integrates all information in Togetsu. It's like Arahabaki and Nuhimuka.
My nigga. Why the fuck is we walking?
Kasane? Thank God you're okay. I can't contact
Why am I walking?
They might be closed in somewhere.
We can unlock all these doors from Babe's terminal. Let's hurry.
Like, damn. Can I really have a conversation with this person?
Kasane, I found Yuito. You see that door? It leads to the city computer Babe.
We should follow them inside.
Oopsies, it's locked.
They won't be able to hear us from in there. We'll have to wait until they come out.
Are you serious? Think about what they just did to you. He probably wouldn't be able to answer even if he could hear you.
What do you mean?
Babe is a super top secret facility. They're not just gonna go ahead and let some outsider in so easily. But if they used it as bait... Oh, I see. Those wily bastards.
What is it? Tell me.
I'm thinking that a computer belonging to the city would be fully capable of hijacking any mind that accesses it. That'd be the fastest way for them to get to Yuito's power.
Then we have to break down this door right now.
Whoa, wait a second. We'll be found too. That's probably the worst thing we could do. There's gotta be another way.
I know. I might be able to force a brain talk connection from here.
Can you hear me, Yuito? Yuito. Yuito!
This feels like an SAS.
Yuito, are your thoughts leaking? Are you trying to connect to Babe?
What is... can't... My body...
Is his brain really being hijacked like Kagero said? Stop! What you're doing is too dangerous. Cut the connection now! Can you hear me, Yuito?
Kasane? It seems like they were trying to hijack my brain. Thanks for disconnecting me.
He's talking to his team while I'm still connected. I think he's safe now.
Yuito, I forced myself in because I was nearby.
Kasane! You're in Togetsu too? Wait, before that, thanks for saving me.
Instead of thanking me, why don't you help me? Arashi and the others have been captured.
They have?
They're being held in some room, but I don't know which one. Are you in Babe's terminal? I want you to try to unlock all the doors in Togetsu from there.
Okay, I'll try.
Wait, if he unlocks everything...
Alarms?
Guess that was to be expected.
Kasane. Kasane? Arashi? Good. I can finally get through to you.
Seems like you're okay.
I'm glad you're okay too, Shiden. Let's rendezvous. I know where you are, so just wait for me to get there.
Hey, I'm not some kind of lost child.
I'll take care of the lost little boy. Hurry up and get us.
Looks like you two aren't hurt.
Of course not. I was more worried about you, but it looks like you're fine.
Thanks to Kagero. I'd still be locked up if it wasn't for him.
I guess it means your shady lone wolf nature came in handy.
Guess so. Now, as much as I'd love to stick around for this touching, heartwarming reunion, time is of the essence here.
You're right. We should try to escape in all this confusion.
So is we gonna link up with Yuito them or no?
What's all that commotion anyway? Is that because of us?
It's Yuito platoon. I don't know what they're doing, but they're in Togetsu too. We were able to save you thanks to them, though. And I'd like to thank them. I guess I can...
We leaving.
I just thought Kenki Eden was so innocent and didn't have a dishonest bone in her body.
I can't believe she's a Togetsu spy. You didn't meet her before, Kagero? No, never. Residents of Togetsu almost never communicate with each other.
She gonna try to stop us. We gonna have to fight her.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Phew, looks like we made it out. Man, my invisibility power really saved the day.
I'll admit that invisibility is useful, but doesn't it make you uneasy to have nobody notice you?
Right? You totally get me. That's why I like to shout after I use my power.
Damn you and your impulses. We're still in enemy territory. What if someone finds us?
No need to worry about that. They've already found us. Right, Kyoka?
So you noticed me.
What are you doing here, Kyoka?
I was already on alert when Kagero disappeared. Unfortunately, an unexpected visitor caused me to fall behind. I can't let you leave. We need you to reset this mistaken universe.
It's really easy to you, bro.
Here she comes. Get ready.
Like, these fights against these regular niggas shouldn't be so hard, but they get them extra attack power.
It was all to undo past mistakes. That's why we need you, Kasane.
Make it good.
Cool demeanor. Just like the Kyoka I met so long ago. My mission always comes first.
so dry, bro. This fight dry as hell.
Can't give up.
Have fighting styles. Just these fighting styles don't make for exciting matchups. She's popping my ass.
Watch yourself.
Here. Thanks for the help.
Please, Kagura.
Work hard.
Move! Not that.
Damn, her clone's tearing my ass up.
I'm not done yet.
Not yet.
Sick of getting hit by this shit, man.
Let's get serious.
Oh my god.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
Nigga, I'm in danger.
I'm borrowing this.
I'll support you.
Oh my god. She shot me.
I'm not done yet.
Oh my god, how the fuck is she shooting?
You make it good. You got this, Kasane.
Lifesaver.
Using the Shiden.
Not that.
Gotcha. Please,
Fuck
Kyoka.
out of here.
Please snap out of it.
Snap out of it. She's a traitor. She's a spy. There's nothing to snap out of.
Kyoka!
There's too much stress on her brain.
Stop! This is not... I don't know these theories. These memories aren't mine. I'm not Pope.
What are you talking about?
Have your memories been manipulated?
I wouldn't put something like that past Togetsu.
Kyoka, you have to remember, you're Kyoka Eden, our teammate.
I'm not sure that's going to work. If what I think happened really did, Kyoka's consciousness is the one that got tacked on after.
I don't know how much you know, but she's trying to fight whatever they did to her memory. If you can do something, help her.
You want to help her even though she's a Togetsu spy?
Oh, stuff it, Kagero. I want to get my teammate back.
Yeah.
Kyoka. No. Major Kyoka. I'm losing sight of who I am as well. But so many memories are helping me piece myself together as Kasane Randall. One of those memories is you welcoming me into Kyoka Platoon. You're Kyoka Eden. You're the commander who made me who I am.
Kasane! Everyone!
Are you okay?
Sorry. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you.
Kyoka, I'm so relieved. You're back.
Not so fast. As much as I'd like that to be true, she could just be pretending.
Arashi! I thought you wanted to bring Kyoka back!
Sorry, but I'm not an idealist posing as a realist like you. I'm skeptical precisely because I want her back.
Yes. You're right to be skeptical. I really am a spy for Togetsu.
Since when? How long have you been deceiving us?
Since the beginning. I'm a Togetsu spy sent in to infiltrate Suo. We needed to awaken Kasane's power in order to fulfill Togetsu's agenda. My orders were to secretly protect Kasane, help her grow, and then lead her back to Togetsu once her red string's power was awakened.
I see.
If you're planning on putting your espionage behind you, then I want you to tell me something. Who is Pope? Does it have to do with the way you acted?
I have the memories of Dr. Hitoyo Pope, the neuroscience expert and founder of the Togetsu faith. I used to be Dr. Pope herself a long time ago. But as I spent my years as Kyoka's memories began to build on each other, and they continued to grow stronger every day.
Man, it's the anime
It was only a matter of
bullshit,
time
bro.
before
I
her
used to be,
personality
bitch.
took
That's
hold.
you, nigga.
Kasane,
The fuck?
I didn't protect you
anime
because I was
bullshit.
ordered to by Togetsu.
Man,
I
we would
loved
have folded her ass and kept it
I
going.
loved you and everyone else on the team. Honestly, I loved everything about my life as Kyoka Eden.
But people
I knew
do
this day would
change, I
come,
guess, so
but I
gotta
prayed
give 'em
so
a
hard that it
chance, I
wouldn't.
guess.
I had always hoped that your red string's power would never awaken. Not that you would believe me.
Whether we believe you isn't important. What do you want to do?
What?
We get this cutscene over
Archie
with,
said you
because
should
I know
only
we gotta
answer if
go
you
to the
thought you're done
hideout
being
and
a
watch
spy.
another one.
And you did. Are you planning on going back to Togetsu and spy for them again?
What is it that you want to do? You still haven't told us yet.
I am one of the design children. A clone that was created to carry out my mission. That was all I was required to think about. Failure means death. That used to be everything to the old me. But now it's different. Now, I have something I want to do. I can't be sure how much I can hold back Pope's consciousness. There's no guarantee that I'll be able to suppress it. So, being with me might put everyone in danger. I know what I did is unforgivable, and that I'm in no position to ask you for anything, but... this is where I want to be, with all of you. I want to protect Kasane. I want to protect all of you, because you gave my life meaning.
I believe you. I couldn't imagine that the warmth and kindness I've witnessed from you were all lies. You may be a little nosy from time to time, but that's just who you are.
Yeah, that's the Kyoka I know. If that was an act, then we deserve to be tricked. And don't worry, if this Pope ever does come out, I'll put you out of your misery. You can be assured of that.
So basically, you're saying you'll kill her if she betrays us. That's kind of scary.
It's nice you could joke about it. But unlike Kyoka, who told us everything, you haven't done anything to earn our trust.
Ouch, that hurts. You know, I'm the one who saved Kasane. Look, we can talk about me once we get out of here. I'm guessing they'll send more people after us when they realize Kyoka is missing.
That's true. Well, let's hurry then. Come on, Kyoka. You too. Nobody here objects, so obviously, you're coming.
Thank you, all of you.
I wonder why I'm so obsessed with the term design children. I'll have to ask about it again later.
I'm sorry I made you worry too, Haruka. That's okay. All I could do was watch, but... I'm glad you came back. Welcome home. This is pretty good. Kasane, I'm getting multiple human readings some distance away. I believe it's Yuito platoon.
Copy that. Seems like they made it out too. Would be nice if we could exchange information with them.
Yuito, can you and your platoon hear me?
Kasane! Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Are you near us? Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot to talk about.
Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good, that settles it.
We'll be waiting halfway up Hino Mountain.
Roger that. See you then.
If we're exchanging information, what are we gonna tell them about Kyoka?
I think we should tell them the truth. I just feel we'll regret it later if we try to hide it. Besides, there's something about Togetsu I haven't been able to tell you yet. But let's wait until we meet up with Yuito and his team.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to know what it is. But yeah, it'll be more efficient to hear it then.
Well, let's head their way then.
There'd be a lot of nothing in these cutscenes where they could just say this shit on the way.
It's Yuito platoon. Let's go.
Kasane! Looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate.
So you knew.
What's up, baby? Why did you butt naked?
I didn't want to believe it, but it's true.
Alright.
So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great, and you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me, how is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry.
Liar. He's trying to keep us from worrying, just like Naomi.
All right, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions, especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
Again, this term, design children. I know I've heard it somewhere before. It was when I regained a memory of Mother. Yes, she said I was made.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same. We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Ishiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Huh? Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
Who should I talk to first?
Man, what the fuck is going on? I mean, obviously we finna talk to Yuito first.
Apparently, human beings colonized the moon over 3,000 years ago because the Earth's environment wasn't livable anymore. It's so long ago, it feels like a fairy tale.
The people who colonized the moon began a major cleanup effort to save the polluted Earth and make it habitable again. They spent nearly 1,000 years on the project.
The first colonists from the moon were led by Yakumo Sumeragi. What they established on Earth later became known as New Himuka. It's hard to believe, I know.
It was after the first colonists from the moon arrived on Earth that the extinction belt suddenly appeared. Because of its appearance, they were no longer able to contact the government on the moon. So, I guess it's safe to assume that there are people on the moon too? It may be hard to believe, but apparently our ancestors moved here from the moon 2,000 years ago.
What the fuck they make me do that for? I'm sorry.
So, I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagura?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
Kaguro, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kaguro?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time.
They believe the red strings can do it.
Crazy as hell.
They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that, although it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran.
God,
If
my nigga
Togetsu
Gimmin
were to get
like,
what they're
bro, I'm
after,
too
then none of
old
us
for
would have
this
ever
shit.
existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here trying to survive.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah, if Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
So we one big happy family now?
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
But do you know he killed your dad, though?
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran. Now we're finally after the same thing.
Let's do our best.
What an exhausting day. Way too much happened.
You don't get to say that! At least you already knew about the moon and Togetsu's plan.
I'm sorry.
Look, let's not start pointing fingers. We should sit down and try to process what we learned.
I agree. We've been in the dark all this time, but not anymore.
That's right. What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu. Kyoka, Kagero, you both all right with that?
Yes, of course. This is what I want, to be with all of you.
So wait, you decided to trust me? Shiden, you're so sweet.
You're making me regret it talking like that.
Are you blushing?
Dang it, you caught me. You know, kids wouldn't talk to adults like that back in my day. I swear I'll never betray you. If I did, these last 2,000 years would be for nothing.
Then let's head out for Seiron after we get some rest.
Ooh, god damn, y'all. This game is really like 65% cutscenes, bruh. Anyway, it's me, the Black Games, but I'm gone. Like and subscribe to the video and all that good shit. And
He's such a kid, though.
I'm out.
I can't tell if he's honest, a sucker, or just too nice.